Hey, what's going on? This is Andre from AndreSanders.net. What if our real ability to be truly influential is our ability to be influenced? Something I picked up on from what in Brendan Burchard's book High Performance Habits, when he was helping coach a CEO of an apparel company who had a problem with an employee who he thought was being more influential toward his other employees as far as them following her instead of what he had as far as the vision for his company and like pretty much what he had down the road. And Brendan Burchard was just really working on him to just be more aware of that. Maybe she was looking for him to just be more influential since he was the CEO of the company, to just really help her to become a better person. And also to really let go of his ego and his pride, because his ego and his pride was really getting in the way as far as he was wanting to talk about the CEO. He wanted to be more of a dictator toward his employee, other than really trying to see things in her own perspective through her own eyes, as far as what she wanted, as far as from him, and also too as far as for the company. Not so much he was assuming that she was trying to the CEO was assuming that that she was trying to take over this company or whatever, and that really was not the case. She really was, Brendan Burchard was really just trying to see that maybe she was looking for him to just really step up his game, point blank. And that's when it comes down to in anything. If you expect to be influential to anybody, thing is, it's no different from, let's say, if you want to be a good leader, you have to learn how to follow. And going back to this question, really was from this CEO after he had a breakthrough, after he was aware of what was going on, and after Brendan Burchard had pretty much opened up his eyes as far as wanting him to see things in his employees' perspective, as well as combine it from what he wanted for this company. And that's the reason why he asked, what if our ability to be truly influential is our ability to be influenced? And again, it comes down to like almost anything in life you see, as far as we can be influenced, obviously in a positive way, from other people in different fields. We don't have to be in the same exact field. People can be inspired from, let's say, professional athletes, not even playing that same exact sport or even have past history in that sport. You see what I'm saying? But they're still very influential as far as the examples that they go about. Maybe being a role model, and it's still just pretty much them getting out there, getting after it. Showing the work, and it's pretty much, again, like I just said, being that example, point blank. And obviously, like I said like a few moments ago, being in that positive, role model, other than the negative, and just showing people through their actions, point blank. Not so much even saying all the right stuff, but it's actually just being in the trenches and just getting to work. And it's more so, you can see this in any aspect, like I just said. You see this from motivational speakers who are also in different fields as well. Doesn't matter. It could be real estate, business, or whatever. Maybe even past professional athletes as well. The thing is, people can be influenced from different people as well. Also, obviously, maybe even people, let's say, maybe teachers or parents. The thing is, if you're influenced from them, then down the road, you might be chosen to be somebody of influence as well. If you have kids, you definitely understand where I'm coming from. If you're a coach, you understand where I'm coming from. You're a leader in maybe your church or any charity or whatever, you know where I'm coming from. That's the point that this CEO is trying to bring up after he had his breakthrough, as far as being influenced first to be influential to other people down the road. So something I want to leave you with, because it really just comes down to being that example. And if you're getting value from what we shared here, I'd love to read your comments below. I'd like to share this video. That being said, I'll see you at next video.